What's your AC?
So we're just gonna kill him now, or?
Yay,
Wait.
I actually have a pet that's not summoned! Happy!
Wait, why does it even care if he dies? Don't, like, just demons come back to life after a while?
Not if they die in the Nine Hells.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Not that May knows that. Yeah.
Right.
She, in fact, specifically
May
would
is
avoid
actually
learning that.
Jon Snow.
Like, if you die in hell, you should go back to Earth.
Okay, so when
Yeah, it
when
doesn't
he
make any
comes
sense.
when Woody comes out of his ape form, we just need to polymorph the Apishine.
I mean, that's gonna be an hour. I want to, like, ride him for an hour.
Also,
Ooh, that's what she said.
I only get one use of polymorph per long rest because it's due to my.
Oh, it's a class thing.
I feel like
No, it's his,
I feel like Malice should
it's his
get
invocation.
inspiration.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's both. It's like a class thing, and it uses one of my spell slots.
Right.
I feel like Malice should get inspiration.
Alright, Melis, you can go ahead and gather some inspiration.
So that's
I am a benevolent god. It's not true.
what's So are we out of battle? Can I?
You are currently out of combat. He is bowing to
All right, I'm
Malice.
going to revert. So I'm gonna slump to the ground, kind of bend over, I guess,
Alright.
to the ground, and you hear bones cracking and muscle kind of ripping, shredding, tearing as I revert back to Victor Vasaco.
Alright. So,
I mean, can I just before you go? I mean, I'm gonna say this is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna let Malice have his fun. So I'm just gonna shut up for a bit.
Let's say.
anybody?
Anybody what?
You guys are out of combat?
I'm reading. Just a minute.
Okay.
May kind of looks a little bit impatient and just kind of cools off.
Right. Yeah, Tuskos also ends his rage.
That's true.
Would I still? I'm reading. I don't think I would, but would I still have my telepathy with everybody?
Oh, you mean like in your bear, or in your giant ape form?
Yeah.
That.
I mean, I have 7 intelligence, so I would sound like an idiot even if I was talking to people with my mind.
Since your mental ability scores are less than, yeah, your speech would be a lot less.
Articulate?
Yes.
But I mean, still 7. I'd be like a really, really dumb person.
Right.
So,
yeah. And you'd be like the village idiot.
I mean, he doesn't need to be smart when
It
he has
is an
to kill
ability,
one.
and it's not, if you're not psionic, it's not an ability granted to you by being really smart and one with the world or anything. It's granted to you by Cthulhu, praise be unto him. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, you would still have telepathy. Although you would also have speech, too, because you are a giant ape.
oh, do giant apes actually talk to people? Where they speak common? They have a language?
Well,
that they speak?
no, but, like, you would know common.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They may speak giant
Right,
ape.
like, you know
Well-
common. It doesn't normally speak languages, but that's just because it doesn't know any languages. It's intelligent enough to learn a language.
Right. Well, I guess the other thing about that telepathy ability is I don't have to share a language with them or anything either.
Right.
So I can just communicate, with anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it just gives me a means to communicate back, even if I'm dumb.
Right.
Okay. So what are we gonna do with this dude?
May just kind of looks at Malice.
He is mine to command for right now until he, being a demon he is, betrays us.
I am a
Leave him
devil.
Demon, devil, you answer to me.
He sneers and looks up at you and then just looks back down.
Win. I mean, Mouse, you need to win. You need to kill with kindness.
Just be grateful you still live, devil.
I mean,
Be
if you kill
mindful
one,
of who to thank for that.
Me?
the guy decided not.
At least
Basically,
you
everyone.
got my race right.
Did you just assume my race? Triggered.
In 2016?
Hashtag true.
Oh no. So yeah, what do you? I mean, you're the one that intimidated him. What do you want out of him? I just wanted to kill him.
Well, I plan to keep him around for a little bit. If we get into another combat, he'll be.
So we're gonna get into another combat so he can turn on us and kill us. That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
We could beat information out of him.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, are we saying this right in front of him, or?
We don't even have zone
No,
of truth.
I'm telepathically saying we should beat him up. Give us what want us. I don't know, something
Information
equally
us.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not information. Information's a big word.
Yeah, that is a big word. Yeah.
You didn't see
Well-
Herfic at all while this combat was going on, but he suddenly appears right by you guys and is just like watching.
That's not weird at all.
While this happens, May's gonna fly up in the sky a little bit and kind of take a look around. And dude said something about we're being hunted, so gonna look and see if there's anyone approaching.
All right, give me a
So I
perception
guess
check.
I'll. Good.
Okay. You fly up a bit and you look all around, and the landscape looks barren. You do not see any other shapes on the horizon or anything like that. Yeah.
Comes back down and says, looks like no hunters nearby.
So I'm gonna ask him who sent you to attack us. Why are you attacking us?
Nobody sent me. I was hunting the trash. The bloods that wander this area.
The Bloods? The Bloods?
Oh snap! But he's blue.
Bloods
He is
like
blue.
you.
I told you this was a bad neighborhood.
Yeah. There goes the neighborhood. Yeah.
Well, he is wearing blue.
He said bloods like you.
Well, ask him. Have you
Obviously, I
seen?
should have had more dogs.
Ask him if he. Have you seen a devil by the name of Silicon? An ice devil.
What do you think? All devils know each other?
Yeah, you're all bros, right?
Never heard of it.
Can I check to see if he's kind of like lying to us at all?
Give me a sense motive.
Oh, a sense motive.
Excuse me, insight. Wrong edition.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I play at least 2 different editions a week. Okay, give me a break.
Mhm.
All right.
Can I also do
It
that?
doesn't look like he's lying to you, as far as you know.
I mean, like, he's about yay high, looks something like this, and then transform into the nice devil. Just kidding. Not gonna do that. I'd waste a second level spell slot.
Ethic is back around, right?
Oh no!
Yeah, Herfic's
I had
right.
a post-it on my
May
computer.
would like to ask him, it's like,
Where the fuck did it
so are these blue Abbey Shays, whatever, any different from the other colors?
Man.
You mean different from the red Abishai, or the green Abishai, or the black Abishai, or the
Or
white
the yellow.
Abishai?
Yeah,
or the yellow
like
Abishai,
different
or the
dragons.
periwinkle
are different
Abishai.
colors. I mean, they're all pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, it's not like they're not like dragons. They're devils. So each devil has a different kind of what do you call it? Behavior pattern.
That's racist.
Well, yeah, it is. It definitely is. But yeah, Abishai tend to share that amongst the different colors. The colors really just denote how powerful they are.
Ah.
So,
Hmm.
hey,
How
Earth, what should we
powerful
do
is-
with them?
blue one.
You mean in relation to the other Abishai?
Yes.
Well, the blue ones are... Quickly checks
Hey,
his
I'll be
chart.
BRB real quick.
Okay. The blue ones are not the most powerful, but they're only less powerful than the red ones. The red ones are the most powerful Abishai, but the blue ones are the second most.
He's the Squirtle of the group.
So he's still pretty useful if we keep him around.
I don't recommend that.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
He just sort of nods along upon hearing that reds are the best.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Woody, Donkey Kong slaps the ground and says, Woody smash. Telepathically to everyone.
Everybody pops about 10 feet up in the air.
Especially May.
Yep. May pops 20 feet up in the air.
But May stays there.
That's not what actually happens.
Yeah, so
All
I
right.
just think we should kill him. Like pew pew.
You guys are no fun.
Just tie a rope around him and let's get on.
I mean, I can carry him for approximately 50
Man, you know, it'd be
minutes.
fun, just like holding a gun up to my head and just waiting for something to happen. I don't know.
He is mine right now, and I wish for him to live.
Tie a rope around him or whatever and let's go.
Ooh, maybe May should use that chain she has.
What chain?
What? No.
I don't know, just
No.
the chain we get out of here
No,
with.
let's not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's time up
Let's
with
send
that.
the devil back.
Material plane, and then
Yeah.
we can't get back. That would be great.
Yeah, let's get rid of the devil by like
Yo,
using
that chain.
up.
Classic Indigo suggestion.
Let's
I'm
send
gonna
it back
assume...
to the heaven plane instead of us. Here you go.
Did we bother to tell Benjamin about the chain?
Nope.
No.
This chain right here.
I mean, it really doesn't affect me since I don't really need to get out. Like, I'm still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't know you guys are dead, so.
It's true unless we told you. May probably would have omitted that fact. Especially to any Red Dragonborn. Unless they were into that.
Hey, have you done it with a dead chick?
Any necrophiliac Red Dragonborn around?
Christ.
We're going to hell.
You're late. We're here.
Well, when in hell, do as the devils do. I guess that's how it works. Anyway, yes, go speedrun. Not speedrun.
You don't have to physically move your character for that.
I'm just having spasms.
It gives the feel.
Alright,
All
so
right, what did I miss?
you are telling him to follow you?
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys are dumb.
I know. Like, none of us
I
agree
told
with
Mouse
it.
to freaking tie a rope around him or whatever.
Alright,
Yeah,
go
we
ahead
should-
and
Leave
roll
him in
yourself.
the water and
I
then
think
dunk
we-
him in the...
I was about to say, I think we as a party can kind of determine, like, this is a bad idea. Let's tie him up or something at least.
Let's dig like a
I
5
want
foot grave.
minions. Stop killing my fun, Bustin.
No.
By Bustin, I think you mean Victor.
By stop killing my fun, you mean stop trying to get us killed. Is that what you meant to say?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
we're
just
gonna
have like Woody. Okay, just
Well, we're
have,
gonna
like,
tie him
Woody
up,
pick
so-
up. I mean, or just have like Woody pick him up and just chuck him as far as he can.
I mean, he can throw rocks.
Yeah.
Time to a rock and just chuck it.
So, does anybody not want to tie him up? Besides Malice?
Let's break his wings.
If you guys don't want to be
Oh, yeah.
fireballed, I'd suggest stopping your actions.
Malice, you want to break his
If
wings?
you try to fireball us, like, then we'll kill you. Like, I have
Oh,
no
you-
problem.
the
No
only
problem
one who-
PKing you. No
The
problem
only one
PKing
who
you.
would have any shot in hell at it would probably be May herself because she also can fly.
I mean, or the guy who can dodge
You are in hell.
fireballs.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
am on a flying horse.
I have a bone
Are
arrow.
you gonna do 150 damage to me with your fireball?
No, but you're not going to be able to reach me by the time I'm done.
He can
I
throw
mean, it's a
giant
fire dart
rocks.
course, and that's
Yeah.
weak to rock slide.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine. I guess you can end the campaign if you want to, but we're gonna tie him up.
Ah, look at
I
that.
mean, you can untie him.
The
if we
Abishai
get
and
to
her
the
fic
point
are
if
just
you
kind
want
of
to.
like nodding to each other as you guys are throwing out threats.
My
They're
my
just
mic
like,
is
oh
on.
yeah,
Mouse.
this is what
The
I'm
whole
used
time.
to.
And Mouse just break its wings, just go a little snap.
Why are we keeping this guy alive?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
that's-
stupid.
I want-
That's retarded.
Malice is trying to catch all the Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
but
Indigo's
that's
trying to-
That's like no one
of the-
ever
Ben-
does.
Benjamin is trying to draw them all, but Malice is trying to catch them all.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to complete the
Wait,
Pokedex.
so I got a
Benjamin-
question.
yeah,
Does
Benjamin is Poke, and
Malice's
here.
class, can he just? How does he get new summons? Because I don't really understand the mechanics. behind
That's a
what he
good
does,
question,
so-
Malice.
I would have to level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's already.
Malice, just ask him his name. If you want him that much, just ask him his name and then just let him go.
It's true. If you know his true name.
Yeah.
Can you summon him after you kill him? I don't think so.
No, I mean, you can summon him, like, if you ever say his true name, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but people don't just like tell you their true names. They'll tell you
Yeah,
their
I mean,
name, but
but
not
see
their
the-
true name.
I mean, I think they'd rather have that than them die.
Yeah, and he could lie to us though too.
That's what Insight's for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys want to try that? And plus, not to mention, if we summon him, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna just come to us and be like, "Oh, I'll help you."
I mean, but it's gonna be the same if we bring him along.
Yeah,
It's
but I
also
don't wanna-
like actually like summoning a devil takes like materials and a ritual, and you don't know how to do that.
Right.
Man.
Well, the point is though, if he wants to like get this as one of his summons, then all
I wasn't thinking an actual summon, a minion that's just out till he dies
I
or
mean,
betrays us.
you rolled really well on that intimidation check, but intimidation isn't just like a, all right, I get to control you forever now. Like he's gonna turn on us. Like as soon as he sees more devils and shit, he's gonna turn on us immediately.
or some
You can roll
opportunity. Yeah,
another amazing.
Hey,
intimidation.
guess what? If you kill him, he can't betray you.
exactly.
Okay,
I
guys.
think
Yes,
Mouse
but
might
that's
just
not
wanna-
in the interest of my character, you fucking asshole.
Okay,
I'm
who
role playing.
Well, who cares? We don't care how role playing
Oh, no,
you are.
no,
Our
no,
characters
no.
are also
It's-
role playing that it's a dumb idea.
Everything that
Okay.
you guys have been saying has been completely in character.
I'm gonna convince Melis that this is a bad idea. What would I do?
Well, except me because I couldn't articulate a thought other than I want to kill it.
Mhm.
So
Okay, what would I roll to convince Malice that this is a
May just
terrible
wants to
idea?
get moved
You
on.
would talk
doesn't
to
give a fuck.
Malice.
Malice, this is a really stupid idea. I'm gonna slap him in the head. Like, just like a little smack.
You'd have to
Yeah,
reach
and
him.
gives him.
He's on a horse.
I misty step on the horse. I
May-chan
don't care.
slap him.
Gonna misty step like onto the back of the horse.
You misty step so you can slap him in the back of the head. You slap him in the
Yeah.
back of the head while you're
Can you
Sounds-
standing
slap
on his
somebody
horse.
with May-chan? Is that a thing you can do?
Like, you can't attack with
I mean, it
May-chan.
does no damage, but
right, yeah, I'm gonna say yes because you,
Okay,
it doesn't.
then I'm gonna use May-chan. I'm gonna flick him on the forehead like an idiot.
it's invisible too. So it's like, what's slapping?
Yeah.
Back.
There you go, Malice.
I wish I would have gotten fear so I could just.
Tuscos comes over to May and is like, you know, the sooner that thing dies, the sooner you can find some nice dragonborn men.
I go over to them. It's like we can fix this problem if we kill both the Abishai and Malice. Just kidding,
Spoken
Malice.
like a rogue.
But have you drawn Malice yet?
Yeah, you have to draw him first.
I don't know, but whatever. Malice, let's just Malice do what he wants. It makes him happy.
You know what? I don't care. I can possibly dodge.
I can
fire
live with
anyway.
It's not like he can touch me anyways.
May gets fed up, throws her arms in the air, says "whatever," and just starts marching in a direction.
She goes off and starts texting.
She goes off in a direction. She realizes she doesn't know where she's going, and kind of sheepishly saunters back and asks
Tweets
her
about
if-
it. Just got lost. Just got
Snapchat.
lost in. Just got lost in hell. FML.
If May had a thorn with Twitter right now, she would absolutely be white girl tweeting. Can't even. Actually walks up to Earth and says, "Which way are we going again?"
Oh yeah, we're going that way. Any points?
May points her rapier and says, "That way, right."
We still
And
go about
starts
2
going that way.
weeks. We've only been going a few hours from the city.
That's why we need to get a
Well,
move.
here's the
As
thing.
Everyone starts walking.
No,
I will.
I want to, smash his face in, please. Because if you don't, then I'm going to start attacking him, and then I also want to rest, because I've used spell slots, I've used
I
two
warn
bardic
you, you attack him
inspirations,
at this
I've
point,
used-
I'll fight. I'll blow your fucking brains
he's
out.
Indigoing.
Okay, so I'm going to,
Kooper.
then you can kill my character then. I'm going to attack him
Kooper,
twice.
this is a good reason to have the sleep spell.
Alright, that
It's true.
is a... Tell me what happens on that longbow shot. the
Oh,
first one.
nice.
Okay, guys,
He,
guys, from now
so
on, I'm
I
always
start
having
to
sleep.
slowly walk away, but then I give Malice like kind of this like little look and a smirk, and I just turn around, pull a fast bow back,
It
and
just goes all bullet time.
right into his fucking eye, just right into one eye and right out the other one.
Yes, you do. And the second one was a crit fail, but overthrow is only applies to things with a thrown weapon, so it doesn't apply anyway.
And then I'm gonna keep walking with May, just not even concerned.
Okay.
Does Malice see it?
Why is
That's
it
the
a
important
strength-based roll?
Because I forgot to change it.
The question is, does Malice see it?
Absolutely, he does.
No one kills my minions but me.
Okay. Okay. Using Alter Self, turning into a blue Abishai. There you go, Malice. Happy
Oh,
now.
that works.
That's not how that works.
You'll have to roll a really good deception.
Tasco's
Well, then I'm gonna
Malice.
try to make a joke to him about it. I don't have a good joke on hand, and then I'm gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter on Malice. Just be like, make some light of the situation.
Hey, first off, you've already acted, so I'd get to do something first.
Okay.
That's very true.
And I'm
Which,
turning-
on your way walking,
God.
I'm going to
I'm still
raise, I'm going to fly 90 feet straight up because I'm on a flying horse and fireball you.
What's the range in Fireball? 90 feet?
150 feet.
150 feet?
Oh, wow.
Okay, so, I mean, just because Malice...
Dexterity
Alter Self.
save for Victor and May.
I'm becoming a blue Abishai.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Alright,
Add some dex.
Bustin,
Yes,
you
there's
take
a-
12 fire damage. May, you take 6 fire damage.
Come on. Let's keep going. Look,
Well,
I'm still...
I
look,
mean,
Malice,
like,
I'm
he
still
just
here.
attacked us. He just
May's
fucking
just kind of
attacked
like
us.
sauntering around, kind of has her hands.
Yeah,
like,
you just attacked my
crisscrossed.
minion.
Oh, shut
I
up.
don't give a
So,
flying
Malice,
fuck.
he never agreed to be your minion.
Minions
Yeah.
was an overrated movie.
Yeah, he never even agreed that at all. He
I
wasn't
mean,
even-
Malice, look, your minion's right here. Ooh.
you intimidated him for whatever.
Look, I'm the blue Abishai. Let's go.
Indigo turned into a blue Abishai and is dancing before you.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna do it.
I
Alright,
just
so
saw my Abishai die before me.
Yeah, dude,
That's
it's called an
alright. I can
illusion.
attack within 150 feet, so
God.
Alright,
May is continuing
Malice,
to walk.
you take
It's just falling apart, guys.
15. You take 28 damage. From 2 longbow shots.
Can we just not do this, guys?
And he's gonna yell out back at Malice, who is apparently cast fireball. May
let's say you can cast Fireball again if you want, but I will probably kill you before.
Gonna yell back at Malice.
You have an AC
The
of like,
red ones are better anyway.
It's very in character.
Come on, Mouse, I'm doing a little dance for you. Come on, just like...
The blue ones don't even have perfect IVs. Why do you even want that? May says she borrows meta knowledge from other universes.
other universes, yeah.
Other ones that maybe.
Mine, what
turning
the
for-
fuck ever.
Roll for performance.
Alright, Malice continues flying in the direction that you guys do, but 90 feet above.
All right, can we take a rest?
Malice, That was pretty average dance.
I can do
Are you wanting to do a
Layman's Tiny
short rest
Hut.
or you want to do a long rest?
if you guys want.
Hello, my baby.
Out.
Hello,
We're
my
like
honey.
not that
Hello.
far out of the city, right?
Yeah, we should. I think we
If
should
you
keep
guys
going.
want to.
We should keep going into the night, like until like
Yeah.
And
it's
night.
night.
Let's finish
Night,
our day.
night,
Aren't
night.
we like
night,
kind of in a
night.
rush also?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to go at a fast pace.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Plus, I mean, I got like another. Well, I got 1 hour left of this. Well, like 55 minutes.
Yeah, like at least let's move on until the ape form goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we ride the ape?
You can for the hour.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, he's a huge creature. so-
I probably have like an insane carrying capacity.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go capacity.
Strength score of what? 23?
All right. So, you go for another hour or so. You travel, and at the end of which, Old Woody turns back into Old Woody.
I'm gonna cast level 2 Cure Wounds on myself.
And I turn back into regular indigo.
Oh, and I get my 34 HP back.
All right.
Man, that was a.
All of those happen, and you are traveling. You continue traveling for the rest of the day, and you get pretty tired, and your Indigo's watch says that it is about night.
Wait a minute, that didn't work. I was supposed to cast 2 of them, right? Because it's another D8. That didn't work, did it?
Yeah, it was only 1d8.
Okay.
Night, night,
Well, I'll just do another one.
night, 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 night.
So this one would only be 2 though, because this one doesn't have the modifiers, right?
Right.
Yep.
So it would only be 2.
Right.
So I still get
So
another 2.
13 total.
13. You guys get it? 13.
So do you guys stop for the night and rest?
Yeah. I'm tired. I'm exhausted emotionally and physically.
Do you guys want me to do Layman's Tiny Hut, or do you guys not care?
I mean, it's a ritual, right?
Yeah.
May as well.
I mean, okay.
So I guess I'll do it in the color of like the ground, so it looks a little bit camouflage.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when when I think Malice is sleeping, I'm gonna start drawing Malice.
Okay. You draw a sleeping Malice.
I'm gonna
Malice's nightmare runs back into the sky and disappears. And you guys get your long rest. Everybody's back up to full HP, full spell slots. And yeah, nothing happens during the night. This suffices. Nice. Alright, so you guys begin traveling the next day as well. And after a little while, especially going at your fast pace, after just about an hour of traveling, the landscape changes a bit. The landscape itself doesn't change, but it seems that you've come into like a sort of a different part of the plane. It's a little bit different than how it looked when you were traveling yesterday. It appears that a recent battle was fought here. Everywhere you look around you, you can see broken weapons and discarded armor. Humanoid and demon corpses litter the ground, most with horrible wounds and missing limbs. Herfic just goes traveling straight through.
Is there anybody?
Much of the same.
Is there anybody alive?
Give me a perception check.
You got it. Perception. Roll to 2.
You do not see anything moving
Well, everyone's dead.
in this.
So for perception checks, do we need to be looking for something specific?
No, not necessarily.
Alright,
It
so
depends. If I ask for it, then I know what you're looking for.
Okay, so in general, I would be trying to perceive what's going on here and see if I can figure anything out. So I would like to do a perception check, not for anything in particular, but just being intrigued.
How many dead bodies?
A lot.
Like, does it look like there was like a battle or like?
A battle. As far as you can see, there are dead
Okay.
bodies.
So it just looks like there were people fighting each other and not like a dumping ground for dead bodies.
Right.
Okay.
Bullfrog, what were you looking for specifically again?
I wasn't looking for anything specific. I just, I imagine if you're walking across a battlefield like this, like, I wouldn't necessarily be looking for somebody moving per se, because my character doesn't really give a shit about whether these people are alive or dead. But, just curious about, like, well, what is this? What happened here? And just, like, kind of, like, examining the...
Alright, well, as far as...
examining more attentively than just passing through and not paying attention to it.
Okay. Yeah, as far as you know, this just looks like a battle, and when you came into the plane, or soon after you came into Hell, you remember seeing the roving army that was just passing on the plane, and that had about as many people in it as you see here. The numbers were just staggering, way more than most armies on the material plane could gather up, and you think that that's probably not just like the only army on this plane. So you see all of these dead bodies, and you just think that it was a major battle. You're not exactly sure who it was between. Like I said, you see both human and demon corpses, also devil corpses as well. They used daemon in here, which devils and demons. So yeah, sorted corpses. And in addition, a shiny object catches your eye.
Okay. I will walk towards it and peek down at it inquisitively and say shiny.
Alright. When you
shiny.
walk over to it, you can see that it looks like a mace, but it doesn't look like it's just a simple iron mace. It looks like it's actually made out of silver.
Does it look solid?
It is solid.
Okay. Hold on. I guess what would be the check I would roll to try to ascertain the properties of this thing?
I have identify.
Well, I just mean in general.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not gonna.
You're
fucking,
literally a
I don't know,
Pokedex.
That's my brain
Yeah.
and like make me want to like rage murder all of you if I touch it.
Right. So, you would roll an Arcana to try and determine if it was magical or cursed or something like that.
Okay. My Arcana sucks.
Okay. It doesn't look magical to you. I mean, it's not glowing or anything like you might expect from a magical weapon. It just looks like a normal mace that seems to be made out of silver.
Okay. Well, I'll pick it up and I'll say.
All right, give
anybody
me a no. You pick it up and it's fine.
The mimic.
All right. So what? Say again.
Well, I mean, something's happening, so obviously I don't have a chance to say what I was going to say. So
No,
whatever.
sorry. I was just joking. Nothing's actually happening.
okay.
It's a normal
Okay.
mace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just hold it up and say, does anybody want this?
I just thought of a really cool magical item. Wow, that's a really good idea.
Nice. Good job. You can
Nice.
put it in your campaign.
I am going to 100%.
Awesome.
I mean,
I'm excited.
I'll
For
take
Clem.
it, I guess.
You actually might be the one I give it to you because I know you'll use it exactly how I want you to use it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm not really a strength person, so probably not me. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can actually use a mace
Oh yeah, good point.
because three of us
If I
are
want
finesse.
Backpack and sell it?
All right.
Yeah, you could probably sell it. Yeah, it's
It
silver,
is silver.
All right. You toss it in your backpack.
and it explodes.
Yep, 8d6 of silver damage. Nope. All right. Yeah. So you just toss it in
Weekend
your
rain.
backpack to sell at a later date.
Oh, sweet.
All right. So you continue crossing the plain, and you continue across this battlefield. And this battlefield, you are walking through this battle for the entire day. It's basically, it almost seems like another, like I said, like another section, and another zone, if you will.
Are a lot of like the bodies lesser devils or?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
the majority of the bodies. You see a few puddles of flesh that you think might have once been Lemures.
Okay.
You see quite a few dretches and quasits, which are demons. Some imps as well. Definitely a lot of imps. So yeah, the greater amount of... You don't see a single pit fiend.
Okay, because if a lot of these were CR4, we'd be kind of we'd be kind of in trouble.
Alright, yeah, so for most of the day, you just walk through this battlefield. Yes, the cell.
I assume the marching order is what is on screen,
Yeah, that's
that
also
just
what
seems
I assume.
fitting.
You guys are doing the flying V.
and Mouse is just in the back.
Yes.
Well, the flying V is proven to improve uplift by up to 30%.
Yep.
Right. Internet's back now.
Okay, so as it gets towards the end of the day, give me that perception check with disadvantage.
Ooh, let's do this, boy.
So everybody give me a perception check with disadvantage, and if more than half of you pass it, then you pass it. If more than half of you fail it, then you fail it. A crit fail counts as 2 failures.
Job
Okay,
expertise.
So
Good job.
Thank you, May.
Perception.
Alright. Pass. Pass. Fail, fail. So you're at 0. Then fail, then pass. So you're at 0. And Malice puts it to a fail. Okay. So,
That was a hard DC.
you guys are walking up, and yeah, you guys are just walking across this battlefield, and suddenly from like right around this huge skeleton of some enormous creature comes 6 people. They just look like they're definitely humanoids. And they come just staggering towards you, and some of them are wounded. They're dressed in rags, and when they see you, they drop to their knees, and they beg you to save them from the devils that are pursuing them.
I mean,
Tuscos approaches them and asks them if they know the names of these devils.
dude, why would they know the names of the devil?
Or what kind, like, information.
Yeah.
What devils? Etc.
Yeah.
There's
What are devils?
nothing, not specific devils, just they're definitely following us. They're definitely following us.
Are they lying?
Give
Can
me an
I
insight
roll
check.
a...
And as you go up and talk to them, and as you give me that insight check, you can see that Herfic.
Oh, that's a disadvantage. So it'd be
yeah, not disadvantage.
it'd be 5. Oh wait, no, it'd still be a 3. Never mind.
Insight...
And Bustin's was I don't know why it says disadvantage, but it didn't actually roll that disadvantage. All right. So as you get up and start talking to them, Herfic just goes right past them, pushes them aside, and just keeps going.
May follows her.
And the rest of
Hello,
you,
Herfic.
just think that Indigo and Indigo and Woody both think that they might be lying, but the rest of you think that they are just scared out of their minds. They look like, you're not sure if they're dead or alive, but they are just scared, and they look hungry, starved. They look thirsty. They are dirty. They look
Ew.
like, well, they have been through hell.
I asked them where they were when they were attacked?
Bunch of dirty spinnackers.
They're probably a few miles back. I don't know exactly. It's hard to tell distance here.
Were you at any specific location, or were you just out and about?
This whole place looks the same!
Wow, that's landscapist.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to settle down.
Give me a persuasion check.
I was gonna say perception to see if it's actually a man.
Okay, he goes, okay, sorry. Just please take us with you.
No.
I'm gonna explain to him, we're on a dangerous journey. There may be more devils. This might not be the best option for you.
There's safety in
You
numbers.
may want to go back to. You may want to go back to town.
What town?
There's no town anywhere near us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
a day or two
been
away.
like a day that
Okay,
way, so it's
so-
point to where we came from.
They seem scared. They seem humanoid. It's usually a good thing.
Wow.
Mhm. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'd want to help them, but
Victor,
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know how to help them.
Did you tell them where Darkspine was?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a day that way.
Okay, so Victor says that Darkspine is, it's actually, so it took you a day and a half, to get here from there, and you think that there's no way that these guys are going to be going at a fast pace, so it's going to be at least 2 days travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they say, there's devils everywhere, I don't think we could make it 2 days!
How did you? How did you get here? If you're not Yeah, how did you get here? Is pretty much what I'm going to ask them. Like, why are you
We
here?
walked, we've been attacked by devils multiple times. There used to be a dozen of us.
Where
Okay.
are you from?
So, I don't want to deal with this situation right now.
Where am I?
Well, I'm trying to find information.
I don't even remember. Where am I from? Who am I?
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to May. Should I scare him off or?
Tusco's like,
May is along with Urfik has brushed past them and is moving on.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to Victor. Hey, should I scare him off or?
all right. I tell him.
No, I feel a little.
I-
I mean, I'm
I-
a neutral good, so I would feel it's a little bit obligated
I
to help
could
them.
just like alter self into a demon and just like scare him towards town.
I tell them they can travel with us,
No.
but
What?
we have to move quickly because we're short on time and we have to leave.
Okay. Sure.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
But
Right.
also,
So
but
I have-
as a
we haven't-
precaution, they
It's
have
kind of hard for
to.
me to decide because being good, I'd want to help them, but also whatever's best for the quest is also kind of, or not the quest, but the journey that we're on is also kind of in my best interest too.
I tell them if they want to travel with us, they have to turn over all of their weapons.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We don't even have any weapons. Then they show you
Robert.
their hands. They're, like I said,
Well,
they're just
I
dressed
guess
in
I would-
rags. And
Yeah, I guess I would be able to perceive that, like see that they have no weapons.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to Malice and whisper. Now you have minions.
I tell them they can travel with us, but if you become a nuisance, we won't hesitate to leave
We will kill
behind.
you. Yeah.
No, we won't kill
execute-
them.
Yeah.
We just will have to leave them behind because we're
I'll
on a
boogeyman them
important
away.
mission.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And they all just are groveling. And as you start to walk away, they pick themselves up and they follow behind.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to Blah. The second they try to take our stuff and run, if they do decide to do that, gonna murder them.
I'm a monk. I have no stuff. I don't care.
No, not yours. Who cares?
Uh,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
going to,
wait, your horn coverings. What
Yeah,
you
they're
trying to
gonna
say?
take it off my horn. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask them where they're from?
They don't know.
yeah, they said they don't know.
I already asked.
About how many of them were there?
12.
6. There's 6.
Wait, wait, wait.
There
Ooh,
are
that
six.
is-
So,
He said
there
there
used
were
to be.
12.
Right.
And we
That's-
only we brought enough
so
food.
they're sleeping outside the hut.
Yeah,
What is
So
this?
probably.
it only
So
holds
they-
9 creatures.
Do they remember their names? Like, are they like that? Like, to the point where they don't even know who they are?
The one said, "Who am I?" So that might clue you in as to
Okay.
their lack of
I-
knowledge.
I'm gonna have Steve keep an eye on him, which is my snake. I'm gonna have it, like, popping out of my collar, just looking at him.
Nice.
I'm just going to play a jig as we travel, trying to keep everybody lighthearted.
All right. So, as
Ooh, not
Victor
that great.
begins,
It's not that great of a song, but it's alright.
as Victor
just-
begins
no, it's
playing
popular.
his song,
Wake me up!
Wake me up inside.
Yeah.
As he begins playing his song, the followers are trudging along behind you guys, and you are moving off towards your destination again, and that is where we will end it this week. Hopefully, we will be back again next week. Until then, I will see you in hell.